Okay, yo, what is going on, everyone? XpertFusion here, and today we are playing... Holy shit, what is happening? We are playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I was actually legitimately looking forward to playing this. Not even joking. Although it's definitely not one of my favorite CODs. Not at all. Not even close. I actually don't necessarily hate the multiplayer that much. Like, I don't think it's a... There's a dude right up here. Like, out of every multiplayer we've had, especially, like, the current gen multiplayers, this one's really not that bad. Hold on, I'm just on a little bit of a streak here. Ooh. Oh, game's about to end. We joined in this game a little bit late, but we started just wrecking there for a second with the Bal 27, which was a little bit overpowered. We're using the Bal Inferno, actually. I have the Obsidian Steed. I have both of them. But I was honestly... I like the Inferno a little bit more, honestly, in some ways. Even though the Obsidian Steed was probably better, I always enjoyed using the Inferno just a little bit more. I also earned it first, so I had it longer. I was able to use it for a longer amount of time, but... Anyways, as I was saying before, Advanced Warfare is one of my least favorite CODs, but mainly because of the other portions of the game. Like, I really did not like Exo Zombies at all. Like, it was, in my opinion, one of the worst zombies experiences. Actually, I would say the worst zombies experience of all time from a COD game. The campaign was very meh, and then Exo Survival was just kind of there. I'd say multiplayer was the only decent part of this game, but even then it wasn't all that great. This is when skill-based matchmaking started to become an actual problem in COD. Like, before it wasn't really that much of an issue, but then it started to become actually an issue in this game, and I wasn't a fan of it. But I also wasn't a big fan of the movement in this game. Like, I do like how the game was a lot faster paced because of it. Like, people camped a lot less because of this, but it's not very fluid. It's very clunky, the boost jumping in this game. I much prefer how Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare handled boost jumping, for sure. This felt like just a little too much. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. But as I said, there's a lot of positives about this multiplayer, though. Like, for example, I love the Pick 13 system with the created class. I love the customizable score streaks in this game as well. Even though they're not that powerful, they're still really fun to customize. Really enjoy how colorful this game was as well. The maps were actually pretty good. Like, there weren't too many bad maps in this game, I would say. They were all just about decent, you know? DLC had some pretty cool maps as well that had some map-based events in some of the maps, which was pretty cool. This is the Call of Duty where I actually hit 1,000 subscribers, so, you know, it got a little bit of a place in my heart. Obviously, I started my channel right when Ghost came out, and it took me till Advanced Warfare to hit 1,000, which honestly wasn't too long. Only took me about a year to hit it. So if you do the math, I've been getting about, on average, 1,000 subscribers per year. When you do the math. Oh, God. Ooh. There's not many people in these lobbies. Like I said, we're playing... Oh, God. You know, a game that's really old. It's just kind of bound to not have too many lobbies available in them. So now I'm using the Insanity here, the HBRA3, which... one of the best guns in this entire game. And that was one of the main issues with this game as well, was how the variants were handled. Because although they were really cool, and I think we all loved them when it was first out, it took us a little bit to realize that it's kind of scummy how they were, like, only in loot boxes. Because people were spending so much money to try to get them. I wouldn't necessarily call it pay to win like a lot of people do, but it's definitely not really a fun system. I do like how they weren't too hard to get. Like, some of them were, but some of them you actually unlock them for just prestiging to a certain level, which was a much more fair system. I really like the camos in this game. They had some really nice camos. Oh, I should have boosted out of there. The boost dash was one of the most useful things in this game, for sure. The perk balance in this game was god-awful. It was kind of stupid because you had blast suppressor and toughness in this game, which were like a necessity to have. If you didn't have toughness, you would lose every gunfight, practically. And blast suppressor just keeps you off of the minimap when you're boost jumping. It's like it's like needed practically. Low profile. Everyone was using UAVs in this game because most of the streaks weren't very good. So everyone and their mother was running low profile, which is essentially Ghost. See, I think honestly I ran the same perks like every class. I'm not even lying. We're gonna use the MP40. I don't even know, man. There's so many guns in this game because of DLC. Because that's just it. You know, with the older CODs that we were revisiting before, there really wasn't any DLC guns until Black Ops 2, and there was only like the one DLC gun. And then Ghosts had like 2 or 3, and then you have Advanced Warfare where there was just like 20 DLC. Like this is when they just started going all in with DLC guns for the first time, which was pretty unusual for us. We were just like I remember the first time I saw like a DLC gun thing added, I was like, wow. I think that's why none of us complained that they were only in supply drops. None of us complained about that because we didn't even expect DLC guns in the first place, you know? So we were just like, really? We had some in the season pass in like the first 2 DLCs, but after that, they were just in the supply drops. And I have most of them. I think I only don't have like one of them, maybe. What is this? Exo Shield? Why the hell are we running an Exo Shield? It might come in handy though, who knows? Oh my god, he got me with the shotty. Of course. This MP40 kind of shreds. I know one thing that always bothered me was how they had the same exact gun sounds as other guns that they're already in the same game. Like, I don't really mind when they reuse assets like outside of the game. But like in the same game itself, when the KF5 sounds like just like this, it just sounds off to me. But it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get a feed! Bro, we stole away the feed potential. Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get out of there! Oh! Oh! The shield saved me! Call that in. You know what we need? Did I just call that outside of the map? No, I called it up here. No, get in there! Oh, no! Oh my god, I don't even know where they came from. They were... Boost jumping makes it really easy to flank people, so like... You assume some dude's right in front of you, he can be behind you in 2 seconds, man. He really could, which I kind of like. I'm okay with that, you know. It kind of increases the skill gap a little bit, which I always am a fan of. All right, well, we're on the map Urban, which... What the hell is happening to this lobby? Bro, this game is like broken or something. Hello? Can I join? Can I join? It's literally just one guy. Is this whole game just broken? I have no idea. I think we just came across a broken game. But we're using the Speakeasy here, which y'all know what the Speakeasy is. Easily one of the most OP guns in the game. The ASM-1 Speakeasy. I remember getting this for the first time. My reaction to getting this Speakeasy is up on YouTube.
Let's open up. We have 9 more to go. Come on.
Elite!
Yes! We got this! Speakeasy! Ooh! Yes, I gotta take a picture of this, dude.
Care package inbound.
I don't get how every time I pick up an enemy's gun in COD, I do better with it than my own gun.
UAV ready. Friendly UAV above.
The spawns have switched like 30 times.
Friendly assault drone inbound. Our UAV is online.
We're gonna go this way. All right, how many times are people gonna leave the lobby? More specifically, the host. And we switch spawns in a matter of seconds. Don't steal my kill. Oh my god, there's... And where did you come from? Starting to remember why I put this game so far down in my ranking of all the CODs. Now, like I said, it was mainly because of zombies and campaign, but like, even then... This multiplayer, it has its positives. Sure. But not completely. So we got a match on the map here called Sideshow, which was the funny like DLC clown map. This was actually a really cool map. The design to it was kind of all over the place, but like, it was just a fun map. I feel like with the exosuit movement, you didn't really need the best multiplayer map design for it to work. Because everyone was just jumping all over the place anyways. Obviously, here we're using the AK-12 feeder variant. I do not actually have the RIP, interestingly enough. So I was never lucky enough to get that one. That was one of the only like special variants that I never got. Like one of the popular special variants. One of the only ones I never got to this day. And I always really wanted it. Dude, these lobbies suck because I'm either getting destroyed by the enemy team or my team is just destroying the enemies to the point where I can't even get a kill because they're just stealing all the kills. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness.
UAV is online. Missile strikes on standby.
Oh. I'm gonna try to call this in real quick. See if we can hit someone with it.
Friendly missile strikes incoming.
Oh, yes. Get him! Get him! Let's go. Okay, we got the Warbird. Which Warbird kind of eats up a little bit. I'm gonna call him right here, actually. I'm
Warbird in the air.
gonna try to get these dudes. They're gonna go hide. You're gonna try to shoot me down? No, you're not shooting me down, bitch. You're not doing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, teammate. Teammate saved my ass. I appreciate it.
Launching care package.
Gotta reload. Oh, we're on a 16. I forgot that the nuclear metal in this game, your score streaks I think counted towards it, which is interesting. Which makes sense because in most like in Treyarch and Infinity Ward CODs, well, I don't know about the Infinity Ward CODs exactly, but I know the Treyarch CODs, it's gun kills to get those. But since this game had a nuke-like streak, I guess they were like, oh, you might as well make the medals, not just... What's it called? Not just gun kills, but just any kills in general. Rewarding. I know World War II did that as well, just kind of rewarding you for using whatever streaks you get. Get nuclears, which made nuclears a lot easier to get. I mean, nuclears were not hard to get in this game at all. Getting a 30 streak. I mean, you just get the Warbird or the gunship or something. You can get 30 kills pretty easily. I mean, I wouldn't say very easily, but like relatively easily. You know, we're gonna switch to Steel Bite over here.
Marking care package coordinates.
Just because I want to use some different guns. I want to use as many guns as possible because I gotta say, although the gun balance wasn't amazing in this game, there was a lot of guns to use. And a lot of them were kind of fun. So we're gonna try out some of the different ones. The Steel Bite was one of my favorite variants of the is the ARX this is called, I think? I don't know. 3-round burst gun. I really do enjoy 3-round burst guns in COD. I like fun maps like this. This is what DLC maps need to be like. Don't make them like serious. Like they're DLC, have some fun, man. I'm afraid that with obviously the success of Modern Warfare, they're gonna start taking the game way too seriously like they do in Modern Warfare. The only things they don't take seriously really are like cosmetics, but when it comes to like maps, they're way too serious, man. Like just fuck around with them, please. Ghost did a good job at fucking around with the maps. Honestly, I'd say one of the best parts of this game was the skins. Like how dope the cosmetics were in this game. Like the cosmetics were really cool, and that's why I enjoyed the idea of having cosmetics and supply drops. I was never against cosmetic supply drops. I know some people were. They were against all supply drops in general. Cosmetic ones, I never really cared. Like I was never against. I was just like, oh, they're just kind of there. You know, they don't really take away from the game, but they kind of just add some fun flavor to it. If you get lucky and get special cosmetics, you can show them off. You know, I like that. And there's some cool ones in here. We're gonna go with the MP11 Goliath, another really cool gun in this game, a really awesome epic variant that I got. And we're playing on, like I said, Climate. I just tried wall running. This is not BO3 or Infinite Warfare. I cannot wall run, but this is, in my opinion, I'd say the best map in this game. I really love how this map plays. And I love the special thing that happens on this map where the middle of the map, or the whole water area, turns into like this acidic stuff halfway through, and you can't go in it or else you'll die. And it really adds a cool element to the map that makes it really enjoyable. And it's just, like I said, just a well-designed, like, kind of circle, almost a circle type design. This little underwater area is actually pretty dope. I gotta reload. No. They're entering in a different way, aren't they? They were smart, they would have done that. Bro, I'm like using this as cover and shit. This is kind of dope. This map has just got such a nice environment to it, too. Reminds me of like Jurassic World or something. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh! No! Bro, I shouldn't have kept my head out of the fucking water. Oh no, we got the Goliath though. God damn it, I was one kill off the Paladin. I wanted that Paladin, but whatever. We got the Goliath here, which is a streak I would like to use as well. Which, it was never the best streak in the game because you're really slow in it. But it was definitely one of the funnest streaks. I guess it did just depend on the map. I don't think this is the best Goliath map, to be honest. Oh, but they're just running my gunfire, though. Oh, rocket, rocket. Wait, I can't... This thing sucks! Oh my god. I couldn't even do anything. It wouldn't let me shoot anymore. I have probably used that streak like twice in my life. I've rarely used it, but... I mean... Alright, well that's the Goliath. Oh. What a waste. Yep, the water thing is now turning acidic or whatever. Not acidic. Yeah, I guess acidic. You go in it, it kills you like that. It adds a really cool element to the map. I really dig it. Alright, now we're on Atlas Gorge using the good old STG 44, which is really fun DLC gun. It's got the same sort of feel as the HBR A3 Insanity, but... Or just the HBR A3 in general. This was actually a bonus map in the game. It was a remake of Pipeline from COD 4, which was pretty interesting, but it wasn't that good of a map. I never liked this map, even back in COD 4. I was never a fan of it. So I wasn't really excited to see it being remastered as like the bonus map of the game, you know? Like a million other maps I think we would have all preferred to have as bonus maps. Get this dude over here. Who the hell is this dude? No! We should have got the fuck out of there as soon as possible. Oh, that was a terrible situation to be in. There's dudes everywhere. Where in the... Got an assault drone. Gonna get inside. Gonna call this in so it can help us. There we go. Good eats, good eats, good eats. Kill the other guy! Kill the other guy, you son of a bitch! Woo! Reload. Alright, we gotta get like 2 more kills. 1 more kill. Let's go. We got the Paladin. Let's call it in. Game's about to end, so we might as well just pop that bad boy in real quick. 27-3. We were in a terrible spot, but like I said, who cares? Game's gonna end in a second anyways. I want to get as many kills with this as humanly possible. It's not the best kill streak in the game, I'll tell you that much. It is nowhere near. Even though it's the highest kill streak, it's still not the best. I'd say there's ways to make a lot of the other streaks in the game better. There's attachments I can make the streak a little bit better. I don't think I'm running... I don't know which ones I'm running right now, but I'm definitely running some attachments. I never run them bare. The streaks in this game are not very good when they're bare. I mean, they're not very good regardless, but... At least the attachments make them a little bit better. 31-4. We did pretty damn good this game. I do say so myself. We did pretty good. That was a pretty fun match. I gotta say, I hate the map, but fun match. All right, you know, we're using the SAC 3. I'm using some of these weird ass guns in this video, and you know what? There are some really just weird fun guns in this game that we can roll with. We're playing the map Quarantine here, which is also a DLC map. We've been getting a lot of DLC maps today, which I'm okay with. And honestly, some of them are more enjoyable than some of the launch maps, so I'm always down for a DLC grind for sure. I remember when they first added this, because this gun was originally just a dual-wielded weapon, but they had these single SAC variants, is what you called them. The gun was called the SAC 3. Call them the single SACs. And I remember getting these for the first time as well. I was really excited because it was really cool seeing these added. I'm not gonna lie. But again, this is just a really cool map location. Like, it's not a very colorful map, but it's a zoo. It's a fucking quarantine zoo or something like that. I don't know the exact story behind the map, but it's like it's just a cool place to be fighting at. It has nothing to do with like the story of the game, at least to my knowledge. But who cares? Just some good fun. Alright, now it wouldn't be an Advanced Warfare video without using a laser gun. So we're gonna use the AE4 Gigawatt here on Urban, which this is honestly a really great map. This is what I would say one of the better maps in the game. Just because it's nice and small, you know? And it's got a really Nuketown-esque layout to it, which I appreciate because I love those Nuketown-esque type maps. And this one's got a Nuketown layout to it, which I always kind of appreciated about it. It was a DLC map as well. I actually really love the AE4. I think I got my first ever DNA bomb with it, actually. Yeah, my first DNA bomb was with the AE4. Because you don't have to worry about much. You don't have to use Scavenger because you got unlimited ammo on it. You actually don't have to reload at all. It just recharges itself. Alright, well, we were just missing every shot there.
Friendly UAV above. Enemy UAV online. UAV ready.
Woo! Reload, reload.
Our UAV is online.
Oh, they were fucking all over me there. Holy shit. Come on, bitch.
Assault drone hit.
Yeah, I'm still so happy Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare fixed the boost jumping and made it actually good. It's so frustrating in this game. It's just so clunky to have to deal with doing it yourself and deal with other people doing it. They knew I was actually had a suppressor. I don't know if you can even get suppressors on laser guns. I don't think you can. Oh, the fucking 1911. I hate the 1911 in this game. Look how it sounds. I hate that sound. It sounds so, like, weak. It literally sounds like I'm, like, spitting. Like, I don't... It doesn't sound like a gun. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for Advanced Warfare. I had a decent time playing through it. I think there was some rough times here and there, but for the most part, I had a decent amount of fun. Like I said, this is one of my least favorite CODs in general, so I didn't expect to have the best time ever, but after this, we are getting to a great couple of CODs, in my opinion. I really love BO3, Infinite Warfare. I even like World War II a decent amount, and BO4, I really like all four of those CODs. Modern Warfare, not so much, but those four, the next four for multiplayer, I really enjoy. So I think we're going to have an awesome time with those. Obviously, the Cold War beta is soon, so whenever that comes out, you're not going to see any of these videos during that time. Obviously, I'm going to be focusing on that beta, but that's about it. So hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll see you on my next one. Peace out.